So here we have our brand new Pygmy and Nigerian dwarf goats. I thought they were just going to be pygmies, but they are cross. Now, they have names which I cannot remember.
So the white and black one is Hannah, and Hannah is a Pygmy Nigerian dwarf cross, if I remember right. And this one is Heidi, and Heidi is a Nigerian dwarf. So she's also in heat, so everyone's interested in her right now.
Jessica might end up coming back and letting us know. But they just recently, they've been here maybe half an hour. They're currently in their new pen, which has previously been the pig pen. And they're settling in quite well. Now their mama just left. So they were crying a bit. They're not anymore. They're settling in quite well.
Now these ones, it's so funny that they're coming here because we recently just decided that we were going to get into dwarf goats. And we're actually expanding the aviary for our two babies, which you'll get to meet soon. That will be coming around the end of March. So these guys will actually be able to be with them. And Pygmy goats and Nigerian dwarf goats are so fun because as they age, they don't actually lose that baby goat energy. So they're actually quite fun to watch. Like, they jump off things and do their headbutting a lot more than I find our mature goats do, of our cashmere. Now you can see they're still a little shaky from their drive. They don't really know what's happened and who all these strange goats are, but they have the hay that they're used to. So we bought hay from her owners so that they'd have something similar to home, and we got some of their belongings and whatnot. So I think that they're going to make a wonderful addition to our farm. And with our Nigerians that we have coming, one of them is a buckling. So we will end up having more babies. And the beauty about Pygmies and Nigerians is they don't do things in small measures. So there won't be a one baby. They will be twins, triplets, or quads. So I can't wait for that to happen and show you guys how much fun all these crazy little babies are going to be, because we will be having these and our cashmere babies as well. So as you can see, they're bonding. There's our herd queen right there and the little princess queen. So they seem to be getting along quite well, which is nice.
Traffic spooked them.
So this is exciting to see.
A little bit of a no from Mama.
Yeah.
But there's a pecking order.
Yep, and she's at the top, so she keeps everyone in line here.
But that's also why we have a fence dividing them, mostly because of Almond.
Yeah.
But right over here, we have Almond, who's our male, and he is watching intently for his chance to do what he does, which is why they're over here in their own little area. They're also smaller. We've had pygmies before, and the pygmies were bullied a bit, so we definitely want these to have a bit of freedom and not be subjected to that right now. I think the plan might ultimately be to have Valentine come over here, because Valentine also isn't quite part of the herd where she is. So it could be a good mix here. But anyway, this is their first hour. Our latest additions. And to be honest, from day to day, I never know what we're going to get. So this was a bit of a surprise to me, too. This is a good spot, though, because we do have the field. The pigs are going to move to a different area. And the pygmies can just enjoy themselves here. So they got a little bit of hay. Almond's a little on edge, as there are new ladies, and he can't get to them. Hi, guys. What do you think of the new home? They're already playing a little bit with headbutting. Really good sign. We don't usually have too many problems with animals settling in here. They were shaking something fierce when they first arrived. Now they're Maybe a little bit of shaking. I see a little bit of tail wiggling. But overall, it's pretty good. Hi, guys. What do you think of the new place? What do you think of your new home? It's pretty nice. Hi. Once again, Pygmy Nigerian goats. We're also going to get into a bit more with Nigerians. We're going to get some pure Nigerians, and we're going to have a few babies. So that's what we're going to have along with Cashmere. So we're going to do Cashmere and Nigerian. Oh, Min, don't be aggressive. Hi, guys. Welcome to Tangled Flock Farm. Yes, you guys are going to be okay. Just say hi to everybody. It's okay.
And Nigerian and Pygmy goats, both breeds are actually monthly breeders. So they come into cycle every month versus our larger goats, they only come into season in the fall, and that's why there's always spring babies with them, is they don't cycle through the summer. And that's why we always have babies, you know, February, March, and April for them, because they are seasonal breeders. They will breed every month. Every month. So it's going to be really fun to try to make sure there's no interspecies breeding, because they can actually successfully breed through a fence. Although he's really fat and heavy, so I don't think he's up to that challenge right now, which is good. So they just got here. And I think that they're going to be okay. Anna's ear's chowing down, and Heidi is just, I think, maybe a little bit more curious about what's going on over there. And she might be a little bit more interested in Almond, given the current state of affairs with her. But these are our babies, and we're so excited to have them on our farm. I love you guys.
Just the most random, newest addition.
Yeah.
And there's always something new, but you get to learn a little bit about pygmies, and they'll be an excellent addition to our farm. There's nothing quite like a small animal on a homestead.
Yeah, and they've been so well loved. So well loved. They come when they're called. They know their names. No. That's a no. And she used to take them hiking. So they are basically the perfect fit for us. They like to do all of the things that we do with everybody else. So it's quite exciting. They won't be left out. They'll be probably right up front and center doing some little goat kicks on our hiking adventures with the team. So here's everybody.
The new family.
The new family. While we're waiting for other new additions, the babies.
But today was just about the new pygmies, so yeah. Now you got to learn a little bit about their breeding patterns, and yeah. So that's it for today on Tangled Flock Farm.
Yeah.
And join in. We'll let you know how well they're settling in, and I'm sure we'll show you their first hike. All right?